All right, guys. Let us talk about how you can use Stripe for dropshipping from Nigeria. Okay, everything you need to know. Um, so Stripe is one of those gateways, payment gateways that is what I say very compatible with dropshipping, global dropshipping, from not just Nigeria but from anywhere in the world. Um, it is one of the best. It gives you access to many markets. Okay, I can sell in Asia, I can sell in South America, I can sell in North America, I can sell in Europe, in Middle East, like most countries of the world. Customers there um, can actually make payments. I can collect payments from them. That is the beauty of it. Um, and some people only, most Nigerians, all they see is, okay, I want to sell to the USA. But guys, do you understand that there are markets in the world where you can make money just as easy, much more easier um, in the world. To be honest, if you find a supplier of a product that is needed in a specific market, and you supply that, you would make money. You can do B2B drop shipping. You can do B2C drop shipping. Like it doesn't have to be one frame. Okay, I love Stripe because Stripe makes that possible for me. Now, as a Nigerian, what do you need, to get Stripe? What do you need to get Stripe? Okay, the financial infrastructure for the internet. What do you need to get this? Um, so let's dive into it. The first thing is you need a legal entity. You need a legal entity in the countries that Stripe supports. Okay, either an LLC in the US or a limited company in the UK, the United Kingdom, or a company in Ireland if you can open one. Okay, um, but that's what's needed. The second thing is you need a UK or USA business bank account. I'm not saying personal. I'm not saying your own name, the bank account with your own name. I'm saying a UK or a US business bank account. Guys, if you use a company that only does company formation to do your own, and now you're stuck and you don't know what to do with this, or you don't know how to get this, that is your own problem. We're having a lot of people come to us afterwards. Be careful who your service provider is. Make sure you're getting the full package and not just one. Okay, they're actually helping you with everything you need to get Stripe. Okay, UK or USA business bank account is needed. A tax ID. If you're registering a USA business or LLC, um, actually not be yeah, sorry for that. LLC, then you would need an EIN. If you're registering a limited company in the UK, you would need a UTR. UTR comes within 10 days of your registration. EIN comes within 3 to 4 weeks. You need to process this. So you need to apply for this. You don't need to apply for this. Once you register your company, it comes automatically within 10 days. This you need to apply. You need to pay a separate fee. If it wasn't part of the fee you paid to your service provider, whoever is helping you do this, we offer the service of Stripe, by the way. Um, a physical office address in the UK or USA, not PO box. Physical. You have to be able to receive email. Sorry, not email. Receive mail, letters. Okay, they're gonna ask you for it, guys. A phone number in the USA or the UK. If your company is in the USA, registered in the USA, so an LLC, you need a phone number in the USA. If it's a limited company in the UK, you need a phone number in the UK. A well presented working website. A well presented working website. Okay? So most of you, your website is very shabby. No, you don't have the experience to make it nice. You don't have the knowledge to know the things you should have on the website and the things you shouldn't. Go seek knowledge. Go learn how to do that. All right. I've always been an advocate of being in a structured learning program as a Nigerian when you're trying to do a drop shipping, become a drop shipper or start a drop shipping business. If not, I hate to be blunt, but you're going to fail. There's a high chance, a 90 over 90% chance that you will fail if you're not in a support community or have an expert guidance, access to an expert guidance, or being in a structured learning program. Most likely you would fail because the amount of knowledge needed to succeed, it's enormous. Um, well presented working website. So if you don't have these things, any of these things, you're going to struggle um, opening your Stripe. Okay. So now let's go over the Stripe and see what they say. Requirements to open Stripe account in another country. All right. You need a legal entity, like I mentioned, a company, either LLC or limited company in the UK. You need to have a tax ID. In the case of the USA, your EIN, you have to apply for it. Okay, and then it takes 3 to 4 weeks to get to you. Your physical address in the US, you should have one. Okay, so be careful of the provider you're using, your service provider, whoever you're using, right? Make sure that they offer the full package. If they don't, you will struggle. Another thing I'm seeing is that some Nigerians are doing patch patch. You use one for one service, another one for one service. There's going to be a problem of there's going to be a problem of um, mismatch, right? Um, and when you do it, when you do things like that, you're it is liable to mistakes. Okay, so it is best to find one service provider and work with them, and hopefully they offer all you need. Um, you can't just register a business and then you don't have a bank account. How do you expect to receive your payout from Stripe? Most of you don't even understand that Stripe is not a bank. Some people actually think Stripe is a bank. They keep asking, "How do I get my money from Stripe to my bank account in Nigeria?" It's funny. Like, seek knowledge, guys. Seek knowledge. Okay, a working website that shows your business, what your business sells, or the services you provide. A government issued ID, your passport or driver's license, right, from any country, as you can see. So from Nigeria as well. That works. A phone number in that country, phone number in the UK or the US, physical location, so office address in the country cannot be a PO box. Cannot be a PO box. Okay. Now this is relaxed, right? They do allow some virtual bank accounts. It is very important that you know the ones that they allow. Okay. Not all virtual bank accounts allow Nigerians to own an account with them. You need to know that as well. Okay. All right. So that is what it takes, guys. That's what it takes to really go out and get Stripe. Um, if you do things well, then it shouldn't be headache. It shouldn't be tedious. You shouldn't get headache trying to do it. Right? It should be smooth. Usually, when you have someone beside you that's an expert in this, everything should go smooth. Um, but that's what it takes to get Stripe. Stripe is the best payment gateway you can use as a Nigerian dropshipper. You can process crazy amount of money. We did $800,000 in one day um, last Black Friday, Black Friday last year. So you need to, yeah, if you can afford it, try and get Stripe, right? If you can afford to do so, try and get Stripe. Um, one thing to mention, okay, one thing to mention that personal bank account, guys, you cannot add personal bank account on Stripe. It shouldn't have your name. Like it should your the name the name on the bank account should be the name of your company. Very clearly, Stripe have stated here: if you're an LLC, corporation, or non-profit, Stripe requires that the bank account be in the company's legal business name or DBA. If not, your payout is not going to be like you're not going to be able to receive payout. It's going to fail, and then Stripe is going to come do extra review and scrutiny. When they do that, most likely your Stripe will be banned or suspended. I've seen it happen to a lot of Nigerians. They get stuck. That's it. And the thing about Stripe is that when they do that, they have your ID now. So if you try and open a new company and come back, they'll give that company extra scrutiny to see if it's the same. Then they will they will give you an invincible or no a what do they normally call it, um a temporary ban that you're not aware of. Okay, they give a temporary ban in terms of they'll say, okay, well, for the next 6 months, you're not allowed to own any Stripe, regardless of what business you're running. But you don't know, you have no idea that it is 6 months because they will never tell you. So you keep trying to keep trying to keep trying until that 6 months get you've wasted a lot of money. This is why expert guidance is needed. These are the things you don't know. You can't know yourself. Nobody's telling you. Nobody's taking the time to tell you this. Okay, and a lot of people have made mistakes. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of them. All right, cool. All right, guys. So we are done with the video. We're just going to mention a few things. One, if you enjoy the content of the video and you received value, click on the like button, and it is one way for you to show your appreciation, um, and it costs nothing. If you are interested in global dropshipping from an African and Nigerian perspective, okay, subscribe to our channel. We are going to be pumping out content on this. Um, if you want to watch more videos, go to our homepage. Right, go to the homepage. You're going to see playlist, and whatever topic you're interested in, you can just watch the playlist of that. All right, Nigeria to the West, e-commerce and dropshipping, e-commerce in Nigeria, digital marketing, payment gateways, and all that. Okay. Um, Now, when it comes to us, we are Winston Pedigree, a firm specialized in helping Nigerians and Africans build their own global dropshipping business. Okay, from Nigeria, from the African countries, etc. Um, and we have range of services to support the dropshippers with. So in our setup services, we basically help you set up your dropshipping business. Then we have our course programs. Okay, Entrance, Crown, Masters course. The Entrance course is our beginners course. Okay, the Crown is our intermediate. The Masters is our advanced course program. Um, The Crown course also contains the Entrance course, which is the beginner level global dropshipping course. The Master's course contains both the Crown course and the Entrance course, and also the Trinity course. If you want to enroll, come to our website, add whatever course program you're going for into the cart, and go from there. You are going to receive your access link within an hour. Okay. Um, Now, when it comes to how you can also other places you can reach us in Instagram and Facebook, guys. Winston Pedigree, right? You can find us using searching for Winston Pedigree. Follow us on Instagram. We do post results and proofs on our Instagram, as you can see. But also, we have our tips here that we do post. Okay, so when it comes to our courses, these are the content, the course content. It is very in depth, guys. Over 210 videos. So it is very, very pragmatic, but also intense. Okay, intense. It's filled with a lot of knowledge. We built close to four dropshipping businesses there, and we showed you everything you need to know regarding e-commerce and global dropshipping, suppliers, payment gateways, how to set them up, pretty much all that. Okay. Um, yeah, so that is going to be all, guys. See you in the next video.